So are we done with this game?
Harry Potter's got to get out of the dungeon.
Are we done with this game, Tom?
Listen, Joe, if we stop playing now, Harry Potter will forever be stuck in this hellscape.
It was in the fucking... It was in the hospital wing.
There's only one eyeball left. We need to get him out.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have one eyeball left by the time we're done with this. So I'll gouge everyone fucking out.
Joe, what's your favourite moment in Lord of the Rings?
I have not read... I got literally one page into Lord of the Rings and just went, nope.
You should audiobook it. It's fucking brilliant.
It did that fantasy thing where it just refers to a load of stuff, like place names and people and
stuff,
without saying what it is.
He invented it.
And I can't criticise Lord of the Rings because I know that like every shitty fantasy story that's come since has just been a bad copy of it.
I love it.
I saw the first movie. It was one of the most boring films I've ever seen.
Did you see it as a kid though?
I saw it as a kid and as an adult.
You didn't like it as an adult?
I don't remember. No, it was just really, really nice looking shots of people just doing nothing
The
for 3
Hobbit
hours.
stuff? What? Nothing? They
Yeah, they're just walking around.
What? Moria, the Balrog?
Yeah, none of this means anything to me.
They go to the mines of Moria and they...
You say Moria, I just think of One Piece, which would have livened up that film series. They went, if Gecko Moria from One Piece had turned up, that shit film
I'm a Balrog.
would have been a lot more entertaining.
Aragorn. You're dead
Stop
now.
just saying things. Stop just saying weird sounding names.
Aragorn. As if you don't like Lord of the Rings.
I vaguely know who Aragorn is. He's one of the brown-haired white guys. That's who I know Aragorn as. And I only know that because I had the top trumps of Lord of the Rings when I was a kid.
Oh, what is...
I know, every room looks the same, doesn't it? You just like...
I've been through all the doors.
You can't tell the difference between one location and the next.
I swear I've been through everywhere now.
Yeah, it's all just the fucking same. Some of this game sucks.
It's a metaphor. I'm
it's
sorry.
It's not a metaphor. It's a metaphor for a shit game.
It has to be. This is Harry Potter, goddammit.
This is like when ancient scholars study epic, and I just study poetry, and it's really shit, and it's obviously just like they're saying, I've got a big dick and I'm great at poetry. And they're like, yes, maybe it's a metaphor for attitudes towards changing masculinity in Augustan Rome. And it's like, no, it's just Catullus saying he's got a big cock. Wait, was he an imperial poet?
I quite like that sound of stuff though, when it takes it really down the wire when you listen to like old literature and classics and stuff, and they're going on about this shit that like we sort of still do. Not to say that they're all the same, but there's sort of like really down to earth similarities. Like,
I really enjoyed my
like
lectures on Roman poetry because I got to hear my lecturer just reading out like obscene poetry, but in a real normal lecturer voice. It was like, you'd not present such fucked out flanks if you hadn't been screwed in the anus. And it genuinely that level. That's not even a joke. Yeah, we're reading Catullus, who's like this like obscene Roman poet. But like reading it like proper, like you know when like you study literature and you've got to like proper like read way too much into it.
Did anyone try and make a metaphor of it and not just take it literally?
Well, no, you take it literally. There's still stuff you can talk about, but I just find it interesting how like quite a lot of studying Roman literature is just looking at the obscenity and like talking about just this horrific shit that they're writing about. So, Harry Potter.
Mate, I can't find this final eyeball.
That would have vibe with Harry Potter actually if J.K. Rowling had just like just occasionally just like
you could tell Ron
if every few chapters she just had a drink, just had a bit of fucking vodka before she drank it, and just got a bit looser with it. Like, fuck off, Hagrid, said Harry. Where are you, cunt? Come here.
Giant ass spiders. I'm scared of those.
Ah, shut the fuck up, Ron, you cunt, you massive bitch.
Massive
Go
bitch.
Fucking take your massive pussy elsewhere. And fuck off. You know what? You know we started this like, yeah, let's swear less. But we just got so bored by this game, I've just resorted to keeping myself amused.
Take your massive pussy elsewhere.
Give it the control. Give me the control.
We've only got one more to get, man. We've almost done it. We're almost onto the good
I don't
bits.
think I'm gonna last that long. I'm losing the will to fucking live. And
I've already been through all the doors and that.
No, because you missed some cauldrons, I think. Honestly, I'm so bored I don't remember if you've been on this bit or not.
I have. Several times.
Imagine
I've been here several times.
I honestly don't know. I've just been tuning out the whole time we've been playing this. Oh yeah, I remember weird tables.
Yeah, because I remember seeing the beans there and being like, and we're making progress, because there are beans here that I have yet.
Yo. What is this? I can't even go through this doorway. I'm just, look at this.
What the fuck is happening? Alright, well.
I'm honestly hoping for a game-breaking glitch so that we can stop playing.
I like this game. It's endearing. It's like...
Oh yeah, you got killed by that knight, didn't you?
I didn't go on that door. I think I went that way.
We don't know, because it all looks the same.
Oh. Oh my god, no. Yeah, I think... No, I did. Fuck, this is how I got out.
No, you died to that now. Oh my god!
I think I down here.
For fuck's sake, I'm not restarting this bit. I'm just not.
Climb up, climb up. I think go down here. Frog!
This is intense now. This amped up.
Yeah. Look, slivering thingy. Maybe hit it.
Slivering.
Maybe interact with it with that one button that you're able to use.
Nothing.
Well, why the fuck is it there?
Decoration, I guess. This better move upwards. Awesome.
Oh wow!
On
command.
Have you seen that video of that old woman getting mad and rescued by a helicopter? But
keep hitting it.
But she's like on a stretcher.
Run! Oh mate, you're.
Yeah, where she's like she's on a stretcher that's dangling from a helicopter. And she's like a 76-year-old woman.
This is it. This is the.
And she's just getting spun around for like 5 minutes. And she's just like fuck. She's like hanging in the air above a mountain, like real high in the air, just spinning around at like fucking God knows how many miles an hour.
Put that on the screen.
Yeah, I assumed you already did.
Man, that sounds hilarious. We did it! Jay, you're
I feel absolutely no vindication from this, only a deep well of nothingness. I like how he's not even turning around at this, like he's not even surprised, like... Oh yeah, just eyes laughing behind me, I'll just look over here.
Brilliant. Now we get to walk back.
Awesome. I honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to find my way back. I don't know how...
Kill yourself.
Yeah. Just general advice. That wasn't even related to the... You just kill it. Oh my god, this nonsense back.
Get sicky complain. You don't need them. Fred and George can go suck it.
And suck my bean. That was a quick joke. See, I'm doing them now.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
It's learning.
It's
evolving.
Is that what we'll call it now? Is that my pronoun? We don't know what it is, so we're just gonna call it it.
Yeah. I can't think of a worse one than it. I'm trying.
Shkly.
Shkly.
That's from Futurama.
Right. You know, this is the only one downside of this game. It
sucks. Yeah, the one side of this game, one downside of this game is that it's fucking boring.
Is that we're playing?
No,
it's alright. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying.
You're not. How?
Just see where we get to go next. Maybe it gets good. You know.
What, after 6 hours of gameplay, it stops sucking?
I feel like I'm in an abusive relationship.
You are with me. Suck me off. That's just the rest of the video. I have no idea if I'm going the right way, by the way.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, there's this pit that's just kind of there. I like the idea that like there was like this massive pit in the dungeons, and Dumbledore's solution to it wasn't to like fix it. It just
they didn't have the budget.
Just stick a cauldron there.
Like we have some.
Just put a cauldron, and we can jump on it. It'll be safe. It's safe enough. Okay.
Should we at least keep the children away? No. Base all the lessons in that vicinity.
Yeah, like the next room.
Lock any helpful doors.
I don't know where I'm going, Tom, and I'm going mental.
Let me play all day.
I'm at my fucking wit's end with this game. Every room is just a brick room with some fucking cauldrons in it. Oh, this isn't part of the game. Tom has just started sucking me off. Right, now we're gonna have to get demonetized and put this on Pornhub instead. I like the idea that like our porno is just like an hour of Harry Potter just to set up a blowjob scene. So this
was elaborate.
You know how some pornos have like really elaborate like setups, like they're going for way too long.
Oh my god, yeah.
Tom, what's the funniest porn setup you've ever seen?
You You know what? Most of the porn I watch doesn't really have a setup. Let me think. I'd have to properly think on that.
The best one
Oh no, it's one of your porns actually.
The best one I've ever seen is where someone gets called into a principal's office for putting snakes in someone's locker, and I was just there like, fucking what? Like, are there really that few porn premises that they were down to putting snakes in someone's locker?
Yeah, they're just writing shit on a whiteboard and combining it. Snakes in a locker.
Right, we just go over porn premises, and then yeah, there are snakes real big on a and then just. It's better not happen in this game. Malfoy put snakes in your locker.
Like,
I can totally see that happening in Harry Potter. Not the rest of it, God no, but the snake part.
I wandered my way over here.
Great, we found out using skill and not just randomly walking through these fucking dungeons. How many classes are you gonna have today?
Alright, skip
You're
it.
doing a whole year's worth of plot in just one day.
Stop moving your head!